Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about these charts. As you guys know, Bitcoin had an amazing pump today. Want to talk about it. We're not quite out of the woods yet, but we are looking we're going to talk about it. Also want to talk to you guys a little bit about some other coins that you guys shouted out in the comment box. So there have been some pretty nice projects shouted out in the comment box this time around. And for those who don't know, the comment box is where I found a couple of 100xers on this channel before. It is a place where, you know, people know how to find some good coins, and I like to sort through them and figure out which ones I think have potential. And then if you guys like any of those coins, we'll do a deep dive. So leave me a comment on any of those coins when we get to that section. And I also want to talk to you guys about just some other random stuff in the market. So if you're excited about that, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and don't forget, leave a comment in the comment box for a giveaway that I'm doing right now. Just haven't been talking about it. So there's a giveaway going on right now. Holler out some good coins to me in the comment box and you are entered in for a giveaway. So first things first, let's look at, let's start off by looking at the chart of Luxo. So I was talking about the chart of Luxo on this channel, and it is looking pretty interesting. So we have a nice rounded bottom right here. That's what I like, rounded bottoms, but nice rounded bottom. And we want to see, maybe this is going to do some type of cup of handle. Some people are saying this is the handle right here already. This is the handle. There is a nice big cup, and if this breaks out to the upside, then that will look lovely. So right here we can see it is a higher high, and we are just coming down and testing the top of this previous high, and we'll see if we continue for Luxo. But that's what I'm looking at right there. Could be a very bullish breakout if it continues up from this level. So definitely keep an eye on Luxo. This is not financial advice. This is just what I'm doing. Definitely keep an eye on Luxo, because I've been liking Luxo for a long time and I still want some more. The next one I want to talk about is DAG. So DAG had its nice pump, and I was hoping that it can continue and have a nice rounded bottom like Luxo had, but it failed to break out. So this is a nice breakdown of about a 20% loss. So yeah, that pretty sucks. Got below the 13, got below the 34 for DAG. So I am just waiting. Maybe we can catch an entry down here at like 3,800 Satoshis or something. That should be the final level. If it drops any lower below that, then yeah, it's looking pretty bad for DAG for the next, until we get some news catalyst or something like that for DAG going off. But yeah, that's just an update on those charts that I talked about, because I wanted this to follow Luxo, but it didn't quite do it yet. So I was wrong there. Crypto fear and greed index right now, we are neutral with a little bit more on the bullish side, probably because we had a nice pump today. So that is just looking good overall. Now the total 2 is looking pretty interesting on the weekly. So we spiked up. We have a nice wick to create a bullish engulfing candle for the following week. So hopefully over this weekend we can get some pumps in some of these altcoins. Altcoin trading should be pretty good going into the weekend, considering the bullish action from this morning. Asia wakes up and maybe gets happy about that, and hopefully some of that just happens in the altcoins. But having the previous week be pretty sucky for the last 3 weeks, this is good. I want to see his pump another 30 to 40 billion into the altcoin market over the weekend. That will be the most bullish scenario if we can get that by on Sunday by 5 o'clock. Looking at Bitcoin, it already has its bullish engulfing candle building right here. This is the monthly chart right here. So this is the most bearish chart out of all of them, but it's the monthly chart, so it could take a while to play out, and it could still get faked out and go up, which is what I'm hoping and thinking will happen. Going to the weekly chart, I lost my internet connection, so that sucks. What happened right here? What's going on? So anyways, continuing without the charts because I lost internet connection. So the first coin that I wanted to talk to you guys about that someone hollered out in the comment box was Truebit. protocol. And Truebit protocol right now couldn't find a market cap for it, but the total supply is 280 million tokens. Right now they're at 30 cents. The markets that you can find it on are not going to load because my internet's down. But Truebit protocol was pretty interesting for this. Before we even go to the website, well, let's just go to the website. It says scalable trustless computation. Now, the whole point of this protocol is this: with blockchains, you can only do like simple transactions. You can't do like complex computations. You can't have multiple things going on, and you have to always offload that. If you have a smart contract, or not even a smart contract, if you have a protocol that you want smart contracts to be involved with, you have to offload any complex computations to some type of other system, and that kind of sucks because blockchains are supposed to be secure, and whenever you have to move around, it makes it all unsecure, and it adds more variables and more vulnerabilities to the protocol. So Truebit is trying to enhance blockchains where you can do complex computations securely right here on the platform. Now, this is something that people don't really talk about a lot because it's more of a complex thing when it comes to these blockchains and, you know, overall success of blockchains. Like, we're going to need Ethereum to do complex computations. We're going to need other protocols, maybe even Bitcoin. Hopefully we can get Bitcoin to do some complex computations, but this is a very interesting protocol. So if you guys like this one, go ahead and vote for it in the comment box, and we'll do a deep dive right here on Truebit. But it's something that I want to bring to your attention because, you know, overall, I think, you know, if they get the word out about this, it could have some potential, you know, for the price movement overall. And like I said, my internet went out, so I can't show you guys the ecosystem and stuff that I wanted to show you, but check out the Truebit protocol. It is a very interesting, you know, token. So the next one that I wanted to talk about was one that I'm bringing to your guys' attention because, you know, we have this whole Avalanche being added on Coinbase, so things continue to get super bullish for Avalanche. We have Aave and Curve still coming, and we are getting added to Coinbase and Coinbase Pro, Coinbase Custody. So this is pretty dope to see for Avalanche. A lot of people have been asking me, how do I buy Avalanche? How do I buy Avalanche? So hopefully you can withdraw your Avalanche tokens directly to your MetaMask. I have a video. Just type in MetaMask tutorial. I have a video explaining how to add any blockchain to your MetaMask. You can add Avalanche to your MetaMask and send it from, you know, Coinbase to the C chain to your MetaMask, and you can do things like get into the Cycle token right here that I want to talk to you guys about today. So first things first, very risky token right here. Market cap is only 1.5 million, but that's not the reason why I'm saying it's risky. I'm saying it's risky because yield farms in DeFi is very risky overall. People can run off with tokens. Things tend to get hacked a little bit more often, so this is something to be aware, definitely be aware of, because, you know, more risk, more reward. Now, we talked about the risk, got to be very aware of those. Let's talk about the reward. There is only 300,000 of these tokens, and there's only 66,000 in supply, and that's because a lot of these tokens have to be farmed. And keep in mind, when people farm token, they usually just kind of want to sell it off. Sometimes they want to stake it and do stuff like that, but the market cap is only 1.5 million, and the price of this token is $23. So if this protocol gets any type of traction in the Avalanche ecosystem, when the Avalanche rush actually begins with Aave and Curve, and not just the hype that was built from Binky, this would be awesome. If this protocol can get to $50 million, then you're talking about, you know, about a 35x or something like that for the Cycle token. And, you know, the supply will be a little bit higher, of course, but a very strong chance that if this token can get any type of traction, that this price will have some nice rewards going forward. And the total all-time high of this coin is actually $145 already. So this is what the yield farm looks like, and I like farms that look different from any other farm that I've seen, because I noticed that the forks are the ones that are usually the rug pulls, and a rug pull just means the team scammed and took all the money and now you lost. So you don't want to get into a rug pull. That's why these are more risky, because there's chances of things like that. So you're taking a chance saying, hey, if this platform is not legit, I could lose all my money, and that's not something that we ever want to happen. You know, a coin could dip 30% and I can still withdraw my money, but I don't want to lose it all just because somebody stole it. You know what I mean? So just something to be aware of. But the reward is there, in my opinion. The risk versus reward is there. Always keep that in mind. You know, don't get greedy and be silly and stuff like that. But you can actually earn this token. You know, RIP to Crypto Roots, but he'll say, hey, I don't buy crypto, I earn my crypto. So he would probably, you know, stake some AVX and some ETH on to Trader Joe and earn this token by getting 50% APY and 60% in cycle. So the cool thing about this is you earn 2 tokens in these liquidity pools that they have. I mean, these liquidity farms that they have going on right here. Like for Ava Yak, you can get 230% plus 15% in cycle. That is pretty nice to see right there. So this is something that I just wanted to bring to your guys' attention. Let me know if this is one you like, if you want to vote for it. Now, so many people on this channel like the Trias token. Trias right now, you know, I had a friend tell me earlier, Trias hasn't been doing much. Yes, the price right now is at, you know, 850 and the market cap is 42 million. I believe that this market cap is very undervalued. Token supply is pretty low, but Trias is working along. They actually have their testnet going on. I talked about the gamified testnet in as much detail as I could, but right now you can start to participate in it right now. So I'll put a link for this in the comment box, and they have this the Triathon gamified testnet for NFTs. But what's dope is you can already forge some NFTs on the platform. It's on Binance Smart Chain. It costs 2 NFTs to forge a platform. Now I did 2 of them already. One thing real quick, you can get one for free. So the first one is actually free. I got this Destroy Your NFT, and then I paid 2 trias for the second one, which was the dungeon one. I might get some more of them because they have the farm, they have the marketplace, and the rest of this whole thing coming together real soon. So maybe these NFTs might, you know, might be worth a little bit something. But if you're into Trias, I will say that you should probably go over there because you can mint your first NFT for free. So free NFT minting right now on Triathon. I'll put this in the comment box actually, so you guys can go ahead and take a look at it. Pretty dope right there coming out of Trias. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of the Trias token. I really like the team. I really like what they got going on, and I'm still waiting on my Trias sneakers because I burned a bunch of Trias to get my Trias shoes and I haven't got them. So the last token that I wanted to talk to you guys about is Epik Prime. So shout out to the person who hollered out Epik Prime in the comment box. It is a very interesting token, and he compared it to the similar partnerships as Omi, but then in the gaming side of things. So I thought that was pretty interesting. I had to look into it. So looking at Epik Prime right here, 2 billion tokens in circulation. That is, I mean, 2 billion tokens in the total supply. Don't really know how many is in circulation. Right now you can find this token on PancakeSwap and who will be global. All right, cool. I got my internet back so we can keep going to coin market cap. It says the market cap of this thing right now is 15 million, so that is pretty low, I will say. Volume is, you know, a fifth of that, so that's not bad. Coming to the website, let's look at what it is. My internet died again. What? I just had it back. Anyways, coming to the website, let's take a look at what I had already loaded right here. You got epicprime.com. So they're showing one of the drops that they have coming soon with their 9/11 metaverse. So what it is premium licensed NFTs, in-game drops, and more. So pretty interesting. Coming down, it says Epik is the first and only company to do NFT deals with the top AAA gaming companies. With maybe they mean all of the top AAA companies, because I do know of some other platforms such as Engine, who are doing some pretty big deals. But they are claiming that they have deals with, like, you know, some of the, like, look at these numbers coming back right here: 250 gaming companies, 50% of the top games in the world, 1,000 brands, over 1 billion user base from their partners that they are partnered with. They have the Epic Prime marketplace. Now, you might think that I'm sounding a little bit skeptical with this, and that is, yes, I am a little bit skeptical, you know, with all the stuff that they're claiming to have, but it is still early in this project. But the marketplace is not as built out as I would like to see so far, for them to be comparing themselves to Ecomi so much. But I do still think that there is potential as this, just like Omi. They got some advisors over there from Pokemon, from My Little Pony, from some pretty big companies out there. So on their actual website of the Epic company, I actually can't get there right now because my internet service keeps going in and out. But on their actual website, they have a bunch of partnerships with a bunch of companies. Go ahead and check them out, Epic. And if you guys want to hear more about this, then I'll go ahead and dive into this when I can actually get some internet service and dive into it. So let me know what you guys think about these coins right here: Epic, Cycle, Truebit, Trias. Do you want me to talk more about any of these coins, or any of these coins in your portfolio? None of the things that you hear in this video is financial advice. What you do with your funds is your own responsibility, so be smart and don't get greedy when it comes to a lot of these funds. Things are looking bullish right now. We are not completely out of the water yet. Don't forget, for hollering out good coins, any coin, hollering out any coin gets you entered for the giveaway on this channel. So like and subscribe, turn on those post notifications, think positive, and positive things will happen. Y'all have a good Friday night / Saturday morning. Till next time, peace.